month we are leaving the cozy confines of our Dallas suburbs, seeking the source of this strange board gaming phenomenon sweeping the earth. That's right, we're going to Germany. Luckily I have these balloons. And a green screen. Try this at home, boys and girls. Here we go. Did you know that Germany produces more board games per capita than any other country? Consequently, they sport some of the hottest designers like Uwe Rosenberg, who designed Agricola and Bonanza, or Klaus Teuber, who designed The Settlers of Catan, or Andreas Seifert, who designed Puerto Rico and Turning Taxis, or Wolfgang Kramer, who designed El Grande, Tikal, and Princess of Florence. And of course the granddaddy of them all, Rainer Knizia, who designed Ra, Modern Art, Tigris, Euphrates, and about 280 other designs. Crazy. Oh, I think I see my landing spot. So here I am, Munich, Germany. Playing a board game and socializing with friends and family is about as normal as taking a walk in the park. Essen, Germany hosts the largest board gaming convention in the world. Gen Con, the US equivalent, hosts 30,000 in 2010, where Essen Spiel, 150,000. And what board game designer wouldn't want to receive the German board game of the year? The Spiel des Jahres, the Spiel... How do you say that? Now I know you guys like Question of the Month, but this month we're going to do something a little bit different. Since we're discovering Germany, I think it's important that you and I can pronounce their board games correctly, don't you? So, I've got a treat. Two very special colleagues have come in to show us their expertise on the subject. Let's find out what they have to say.
My name is Christoph Rüpprich. I am from Heidelberg, Germany, and my credentials to pronounce board games are the fact that I was born in Germany, I lived in Germany for a very long time, and I've been speaking German for a very, very long time.
My name is Eric Knapp, which is a German pronunciation qualification in and of itself. And as far as credentials go, I have taken a high school German class, I have drank a lot of German beer, and I once had a 2-hour layover in the Munich airport, so I have the immersion method with me as well.
First we have 3 games from Adlung Spiele. The first one is Helden und Zaubersprüche. We have Zauberschwert und Drachenei. Und Palastgeflüster.
I like to play Helden and Zaubersprüche.
Zauberschwert und Drachenei. Zauberschwert und Drachenei. Zauberschwert and Drachenei.
Zauberschwert and Drachenei.
Palastgeflüster.
Palastgeflüster.
Die Kustfahrt zur Teufelsberg.
Die Kustfahrt zur Teufelsberg.
This is Palastgeflüster. This one here is Helden des Zaubersprüche. Ah, and this obviously they're kind of from the same company because this is Zauberschwert and Drachenei.
Spiel des Jahres von 1984, Dampfross by David Watts.
Dampfross.
Dampfross.
Spiel des Jahres.
Spiel des Jahres.
Spiel des Jahres? That sounds French. No, that wasn't good.
Spiel des Jahres.
Spiel des Jahres. This one won the Flowery Keyhole Award, and it's called Dampfross. That was so easy, I didn't even know that one.
Das Kinderspiel des Jahres von 2004, Geistertreppe.
Geister Tree.
Ein Musikkartenspiel, taktvoll.
You know, if they were doing, this is in cursive. I can't read German cursive. It's a whole different thing from American cursive.
Das große Spiel, das wir hier sehen, das ist Im Zeichen des Kreuzes von Queen Games.
Im Zeichen des Kreuzes.
Hier ist das Kinderspiel des Jahres von 1989, 1998. Zicke, Zacke, Hühnerkacke.
Zigzag Hühnerkacke.
Zicka-zacka Hunracker. Maybe it's, yeah, oh, Hühnerkacke.
Ein Spiel aus der Siedler-Serie. Kandamir, die ersten Siedler, von Klaus Teuber.
Kandamir, die Eslen Siedler.
Kandamir, die Aslan Sider.
Kandamir, der ersten Siedler bei Klaus Teuber.
Zwei Spiele von Friedemann Friese, Finstere Flure und Fische, Fluppen, Frikadellen.
Finster Fleur.
Finster Fleur.
Fischfluppen Frikadellen.
Fische, Flupen, Frikadellen.
Fischflupen, Frikadellen.
Fisch, Flupen, Frikadellen.
Fische, Flupen, Frikadellen.
Frisch Flupen, Frikadellen.
Finsterfleur. I don't know why you would put a French word in there, but Fischflupen Frikadellen. Which is obviously about, I don't know, just about any German girl you've ever met.
And last not least, we have a German game here called Lost Valley.
And last but not least, we have the German game Lustwelle by Kronberger Spiel.
Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, ping. 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 Boing, ping, boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Non-stop. Tech Talk.
I'd like to thank Steve Jackson Games for showing up. Brag! They're not here, but GMT sent us a bunch of games. We also got Madness Games and Comics is helping us out getting games for the library. We are going to get some Fantasy Flight in here, so let me know which Fantasy Flight you want in here.
Cool, thanks. You rock!
Have a great time. Go back to gaming. Thank you very much.
We love you, Kevin!
Boing, boing, boom, chuck, boom, boing, boom, chuck, boom, boing, boing, chuck, boom, chuck, ping, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boom, boom. Chuck, ping, ping, boing, ping, boom, chuck, pitch, ping, boing, ping, boom, chuck, chuck, ping, boing, ping, boom, 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 chuck, ping, ping, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing.
This month's episode, we will be reviewing Dominant Species, a game by Chad Jensen for 2 to 6 players, 2 to 4 hours, medium complexity, maybe more than 4 hours, maybe higher complexity, but it's all about the Ice Age and survival of the fittest and all that wonderful stuff. It's the theme and the mechanics, it's all so good. Let's go play.
In Dominant Species, you will be taking on the role of one of 6 classes of animal. As the game progresses from turn to turn, the Ice Age will be taking a greater grip on the Earth. During the planning phase, the players will take turns placing their action points, represented by the cylinders of your color, into empty eyeball spaces in the action display, which is on the right side of the board. Where they place their action points will dictate how their animals live and grow on the Earth. Each cube represents a different species of your animal class, while the cones are used to indicate where on the board you have dominance. Let's meet the reviewers.
So all but one species, but one player's gonna. Okay.
Everything one
And then you take one out of every adjacent.
and then you would go boom, boom, boom.
To quickly review the possible actions: initiative, move up in turn order; adaptation, you gain an element to add to your animal; regression, keep from losing elements on your animal; abundance, place a new element on the board; wasteland, keep an element from being removed from the board; depletion, remove an element from the board; glaciation, add a new tundra hex to the board and score bonus points; speciation, give birth to a new species; wanderlust, add a new tile to the board and score bonus points; migration, move your animals around the board; competition, kill the other player's species with your own; domination, score a hex and whoever has domination gets a domination card.
For what it is, it's an epic game. I mean, it's very long, it's very in-depth. There's a lot of choices to be made. But that being said, at no point when I'm playing the game do I feel like bad choices or not optimal choices have somehow put me out of the game. There's always different avenues to scoring points, always different avenues to recovering and adapting. Changes occur so quickly that it's impossible to plan for everything, so there's a nice sense of just excitement when you're taking your turns and choosing your orders. I just think it's a great game. Even for the time spent, it just flies by. So
There's multiple ways to score points, and you never feel like you're ever locked out. You're never really fully out of the game. And the events, even the events are very dramatic. Usually you don't like games that have random, very dramatic events, but for this game, it just really works because there's so many events every turn. So just one card, one devastating event. So a bunch of ones you can choose from. So that kind of evens it out. It doesn't make it feel like just, oh, you just got lucky you drew this card.
A lot of variation, no dice rolling, so I mean there's no luck in that sense. Area control, and it's a great game. I would definitely give this, I'll definitely give it an 8.5. It's really high on the games I've played. This is first blush, so first time here, but I'm really enjoyed it.
Really enjoy Dominant Species. I like it's right at the challenge level where it's not too simple, it's not too hard. I like that each individual player's board, there's only one track on, there's not 4 or 5, so you don't have to look at everybody's tracks and see what they have or ask what they got. It's all clear. Most of the stuff is on the board. I'll give it an 8-10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I just think it's a great game. Even for the time spent, it just flies by. So
What would you rate?
enjoyable.
What would you rate it on a BGG scale?
On a BGG scale, I would give this 8.5 easily. I think that you'd go up into the 9 range if it were just shorter, but I don't really see how it could be shorter. The very nature of the game, the length of it, is what allows it to be such a balanced game. So I would definitely go 8.5.
Cool. Even though this game can take several hours to play, it's still awesome. So that concludes our review of Dominant Species.
So that's all for our German-themed episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It seems as though we have a lot we could learn from our German friends. They have free university, free healthcare, childcare, nursing care. Most companies offer 30 paid vacation days a year standard. In Germany, board games are cool. But geographic location shouldn't change that, should it? Something to think about. Thanks for watching.
99 Luftballons.